What happens in movies or TV that seems to be normal and you think to yourself, that is not what people in real life do. Women can be in the jungle for weeks. And they don't have hair growing anywhere. Men immediately begin to grow a beard. Person goes to the toilets to throw up. Or maybe they were coughing up blood. Do they rinse out their mouth like normal people? No. They wash their face and suddenly everything is okay? Putting baby in a playpen when your friend visits and said baby doesn't scream. No one using a computer ever uses a mouse. It's just constant, frantic typing. Hand someone a burner phone. Keep this on you day and night. It rings. You better answer. Okay. Do you have the charger? Quote. The what? Quote. This phone. Did it come with a charger? It's not USB. It has one of those cylindrical ports. Like on an old Nokia. Look pal. Hey. You're the one giving out phones. It's charged now. How did you charge it? Quote. Having highly confidential conversations about 4 foot away from the people they are talking about. And not being overheard. Elder Redditors, at the dawn of the Internet, what was popular digital slang and what did it mean? Incoming Rafflecopter. ROFL. 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 Underscore 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 caret underscore 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 underscore. L underscore underscore. Backslash. Lol underscore underscore. L underscore 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 underscore. I dash 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 slash. This site is under construction, equals, oh. Spinning animated construction signs. That'll make up for my half-assed attempt at an Evangelion fan page. Quote. Not really slang. But I wanted to share a fond memory your question reminded me of. Downloading illegal songs. But the title, artist, album would all be wrong. It led to quite a few situations where I loved a song but had no idea what it was really called. Because someone messed up the file name. The term World Wide Web still sounds quite romantic to me. It fills me with nostalgia for the idea that connecting with the rest of the world was this exciting thing. A similar feeling to looking up at airplanes and wondering where they're going. Edit. Wow, this took off. First off, thanks for the awards. I'm aware, www isn't the beginning of the internet. But figured I'd mention it anyway since the abbreviation is taken for granted. Secondly, that flight app people keep linking to. It's neat but is really antithetical to that sense of wonder I feel forced to covet. If I knew where those planes were going, the world would feel a little smaller. Pynchon touches upon the reducing of wonder through exploration in Mason and Dixon, and it's haunted me ever since. Pretty relevant for the folks describing reminiscing about the internet as a Wild West. 2. Good book. I recommend it. It was pretty cool. You could watch hackers and see all the old lingo in use. God. That film was hilarious even back then. You can cure any illness by punching the person really hard in the face. It has a 50% success chance. And you can't explain anyone about this. How do you use this power? I'd start a concept business called boxing therapy, and over time people would see some results. Without knowing exactly the source of what's helping and get some momentum. I mean, people will flock to all sorts of nonsense, alternative medicines, so one that's actually measurably having some success will be awesome. Become Batman and punch sick people. I'd go to a children's hospital and beat the shit out of all the kids with cancer. Even if I'm arrested. It's still worth it. And #X200B. This comment looks really bad out of context. Pick fights with the terminally ill. Disabled boxing. Pay the nurse at the coma ward to scramble for an hour, and then whack-a-mole on the sleepyheads. What seems harmless but is incredibly dangerous? Throwing your friend in the pool. Grapefruit juice. By itself it's perfectly fine. But a lot of people aren't aware that grapefruit juice specifically has interactions with a lot of different drugs, both medical and recreational, and can be potentially very dangerous when combined. Edit. I know everyone hates edits, but this got way more attention than anticipated. And I didn't cite any sources in my original post. So, don't take my word for it, I'm just some random internet guy. Here's a page from the FDA. https www.fda.gov/consumers/grapefruit-juice-and-some-drugs-don't-mix. On interactions between grapefruit and several medications. Garage door springs. I DIY a lot of things. But after reading about door springs, I'll let the professionals handle it. Water in general, but fast-moving water specifically. 2 or 3 inches of water is all that's needed to sweep you off of your feet if it's moving fast. 12 inches of water will lift and sweep away a car. Water is heavy and will fuck you up if you don't respect it. Lint. Too much lint in a dryer can cause a fire. Gotta clean that stuff out on the regular. Dull knives. Dull knives are far more likely to cause an incident compared to a sharp one. People who used to cheat in every possible exam and assignment, where are you now? I programmed my scientific calculator to include all the physics formulas I needed. You could just input variables and it would spit out solutions. I ended up in the music industry. Wildland firefighter. Don't really have to put any papers in my bag anymore. Though I do subscribe to the stuff your tent in the bag strategy over folding it. Nice try, Professor. I'm not falling for it. Believe it or not, jail. Venezuela. Construction engineer. Joke of a curriculum and really just needs a lot of field experience.
Subscribe, my brothers.